say a little bit about Arkansas and what our seniors have done for us to this point. I know we mentioned it briefly on Sunday, but for them to help us come back in that match, was an awesome tribute to them, and they had no fear and made it happen for us. But tomorrow night's obviously playing for a championship, and when we lost to Mississippi State, there's a lot of pressure for us to get to this point, and basically we had to win out, and we were able to do that. So, it's almost like I feel the pressure is over. Now it's about performing, for us in Tennessee, and they are in first place, and we're trying to get to the point where they are, and they've been playing awfully well. And, it'll be a great match, tough match, and but I think it's about executing and for our team to rise up to the challenge. And we've talked about it at the beginning of the year, started talking about it a few weeks ago, and it's here. And I think our team just can't wait to get going tomorrow night.
After the match on Sunday, the players talked about being in almost playoff mode for the past 8 matches or so. How much that could potentially help them on Wednesday? Do you think that's the case?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think the pressures. We've been through almost every pressure from Mississippi State till now. I mean, we really had to win every match as long as Tennessee kept winning. And we've been in several different situations, and almost like a do or die match each time out. And so I think they're right in a way. And this match really doesn't mean a whole lot in terms of the NCAA tournament. We're both going to be in it. We both have a chance to be seeded. So I don't think that's going to affect it either way a whole lot in terms of our RPI. So it's just more about trying to win a championship, and so we've seen a lot of pressure at this point, and been in five-set matches against Florida, Auburn, Mississippi, and Arkansas Sunday. So I think it's going to be pretty fun.
This team seems to thrive on these 5-set scenarios. I mean, do they put off winning, or do they just like the drama, or what is it?
I wish I could answer that, because it's stressful. I mean, you get to the 5th game and it's 15 points. It's over in 10 minutes. And you prepare all season long. You prepare all week long to get the matches, and then it relies on 10 minutes of execution. And so, but this team seems to not get fazed by a whole lot of things. And if someone is struggling, then someone else steps up. If a couple of people don't have a great night, other people do, and I think that's a great tribute to this group, is that they, we can have several different people step up. And Sunday, for example, Gretchen came off the bench and hit over 400, and it was a huge energy person for us. Jessie Greenberg had 16 digs, and she only plays half the time. And so I think that lessens the pressure on one particular person to carry the load for us. And, when you get into 5th sets, I think that makes it hard for teams to beat us, because we have a lot of different options. But I'd say it's almost a coin flip each time you step in those 5th games.
Do they